Hi, I'm Jim Bruske with the Bruske team at Engel and Bokers. Today I'm going to introduce you to an amazing property and the amazing group behind it.
Hi, my name is David Michael Miller. I'm an interior designer here in Scottsdale. I first met the owner of Dancing Light about 28 years ago. I believe that this project was our 5th house together. He asked me if I would help select an architect with him, and he wanted the most spectacular house in Phoenix. That was his dictum going out, and so we started on that predicate.
I'm Brent Kendle of Kendle-designed Collaborative. We're a boutique architectural firm. Usually we get a lot of direction from the client. They've seen something of ours that they like and they want it to be similar to that. And this was, what do you think is like the best house that could be on this property? I saw this from the very beginning as my opportunity to really design and have built a true Arizona desert house. So we were able to do things that I've always wanted to do, but frankly didn't have the budget to do. Every site kind of has a spirit to it, and our job as architects is kind of to try and figure out what the spirit of the site is and then kind of embed that spirit in the work that we do. So when you think about doing rammed earth, where you're literally taking soil from the site and you're creating walls of it, how better can you infuse the spirit of the site than actually building with it? When you look at the walls, I mean, it's like looking at the side of a canyon. It's fascinating. Well, when you live in a rammed earth home, you're surrounded by that. It's inviting nature right into the home and anchoring the home to its site. What I saw was literally a 180-degree view of Camelback Mountain that I'd never been on a property in Paradise Valley that had that kind of view. This house, the whole idea was this kind of series of experiences that you have from the time you come through the driveway up towards the front door. You have the frosted glass front door. You have no idea what's on the other side of the front door. It just glows at night. You're coming to a party here. And then you open this frosted glass door and you look through into an atrium, an outdoor garden in the middle of the house, totally unexpected. So that's kind of that first oh God moment. And then you're greeted there, this is really great, and then you kind of come down this kind of rammed earth corridor, if you will, and then you arrive at this great room here. And there's kind of your second oh God moment. And literally, if you look at the mountain behind and you look at the form of the architecture, the roof of this house and the inside, to the outside, it lifts up. I like to use kind of a musical term, it kind of crescendos up towards the mountain. Most people, their first time in this house, they come in and they stand back there, and it's kind of like you should have music going on in the background. The angels' horns go off, and it's like, look at that, and then you kind of stand there in awe. I think this is about as close as you can get to functional art, if you will. We strategically locate the pool so that we can draw the breeze across the pool. The pool will naturally cool the air down. We designed the house to breathe, meaning, as you can see, you've got this large wall open, you have the wall open to the atrium. We designed it purposely to pull the air across the pool through the house. So everything's very purposeful.
My name is Jerry Meek. I'm president of Desert Star Construction, and we had the honor and privilege of building Dancing Light for this client. And this is probably one of the most unique and challenging homes we've ever constructed. Not necessarily because of size, but the compatibility and the contrasting materials. When you take a rammed earth product, combine it with cast-in-place concrete, windows with no frames, and a level of artisanship in the workmanship of the people on this project, we took the best vendors that we've worked with for over 40 years and assembled not only an A-team in design, but also an A-team for construction. When you walk through this amazing house, you will not see air conditioning registers or light fixtures or penetrations. There's very little what we call acne in the building surfaces and the walls and the ceilings, even in the floor. Everything was coordinated in detail with the design team to meet and exceed our clients' expectations. One of the things that was important to our client was the fact that he wanted to be able to access everything both from in the house and when he was traveling. We have a Savant system in here that controls all of the audio, the video, the security systems, gate operators, garage doors. Everything's concealed, but you've got a high level of function, but you also allow convenience while using the home. This house will not be for everyone, but it will be for the one who understands and appreciates quality. If somebody has to explain the level of detail, the different materials coming together, the quality of connections, operation, function of the home, this might not be for them. But for the discerning buyer who appreciates the level of quality, the finishes, the design components, the views of the mountain, this is the type of home that you could have a president or a senator in, and also a group of young adults as well. The entertaining and the views make this home second to none. Compared to everything else in our portfolio in 43 years of great history, this house is definitely in the top 5 of what we've been able to accomplish.
As a composition, interiors, architecture, landscape, the house really is a piece of art.
For more information on this very special property, call me, Jim Bruske, at 602-768-3772. Thank you.